The February jobs report showing some softening in the labor market, with the unemployment rate ticking higher for the first time in 4 months. But the headline number, non-farm payrolls, that actually came in hotter than expected. 275,000 jobs were added during the month. So there's one job area in particular that we want to focus on here: AI. As the hype around artificial intelligence escalates, AI jobs alone are showing an increase in demand, up 42% since the low in December 2022. That's according to the University of Maryland researchers. For more on the state of the labor market, we're joined by Peter Quigley, who is the Kelly president and CEO. Peter, great to have you here with us this morning. You know, when we think about where these new roles are going to come about, what the skill sets are, and where this is really taking on some prominence, what are you seeing from what you're tracking in the broader employment situation environment?
What, in terms of AI specifically?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we're seeing the introduction of AI in almost all of the sectors that we support because of the rapid adoption. It took Instagram, I think, a year and a half to get to a 10 million users, and generative AI took it 2 months. So I think that's 100 million users actually. So the adoption rate is considerable. There are clearly going to be jobs that are eliminated due to AI. Challenger, Gray, and Christmas for the first time last May in their layoff report cited AI as a reason for layoffs. But by and large, I think we're going to see more jobs created than we are destroyed, which is a view held by the World Economic Forum. McKinsey issued a report. And I think that's what we're seeing when we talk to our customers, that AI is an opportunity to enable greater productivity, greater engagement, the reduction in routine tasks for their employees, and that with the proper use of guardrails and guidelines, which are very important in the application of AI, I think it's going to overall be a positive for the workforce.
Peter, I'm curious, as a staffing agency, what are you hearing from employers? Are they able to find the AI tech workers that they need or want to build that part of the business now?
Yeah, clearly not. The number of job openings or job postings that required some sort of artificial intelligence, not just generative artificial intelligence, but this dates back to the 5-6 years ago, they've tripled, and they're growing exponentially as we speak. A chat GPT prompt engineer is a job that didn't even exist a year ago. And yet those jobs are proliferating because companies are finding a need to figure out how they're going to apply this technology to improve their business results. We've launched a technology platform at the request of our customers to match individuals with AI experience and customers that need that. And I think there's going to be more and more of trying to find people who have AI experience to connect with companies whose demand is growing every day.
Right now, it's employees who have AI experience, but then you think further out, and all of us in some form or another are going to be either working with an AI co-pilot or going to be engaging with some sort of generative AI in one capacity or another in our work. How does this improve productivity, and where does this perhaps leave some roles exposed?
Yeah, so the productivity, it really is about reducing routine, time-consuming tasks. Writing a first draft of something, doing research on some customer or product, being able to create an agenda and a workday that is most optimized for any particular individual. All of those applications are available today. In our own business, we've found use for creating interview questions for individuals, or creating a better job description to match talent with our customers. And those are routine tasks, time-consuming tasks that take away from, in our world, the recruiting world, connecting our recruiters with the talent they want to place. And I think that is just an analogy for almost any job where AI can replace routine tasks. Jobs that are going to be impacted, financial analysts, court reporters, anything that tends to be tax preparers, that has a lot of repetition and a lot of data analytics will be potentially replaced. On the other hand, there are jobs that are going to benefit content writers who no longer have to generate content, but will be able to focus on the user interface and the interaction with the end user.
All right, Peter Quigley, thanks so much for joining us here this morning, CEO and president of Kelly. Thanks.